Hey guys, Igor here, creating one more AppSumo review. Today analyzing Writerzen, a tool that boosts your SEO rankings with tools organized into a results-oriented workflow. They just came back to AppSumo and they already have more than 100 reviews. It's an awesome tool, it's top-notch, and we are gonna see how the deal works. It's pretty difficult to understand that difference here because they have many features and it's just going up while you buy more codes. So if you buy one code, the tier 1, you are on basic, standard, or advanced plan updates, depending on the number of tiers. And take a look here that if you bought Writerzen on their previous list on AppSumo, you cannot stack the deal onto their current account. So you need to create another account if you already bought the deal during the last time they were on AppSumo. And you get more limits when you buy more codes, okay? So you can buy up to 4 codes and it will cost for 276. So let's check out the tool. Here is their website and you can see they have a pretty cool website, pretty cool landing page. Let's log in. Okay, here is the dashboard. There are a lot of features on the dashboard, so let's go on steps. Here on recommend workflow and sample case, you will find several tutorials and also workflow templates, okay? So you can use the workflow template and also the case to learn more about SEO and how to use Writerzen in depth, okay? And you're gonna check out the limits here. As you can see here, I bought the previous one and those are my limits. Some limits are per day and other limits are per month. For instance, plagiarism checker is limited per month. And if you want to get Google NLP credits, you need to buy it. Okay? So NLP is to analyze the human factor of your text using those Google AI. Okay? So you can see here, you have 4 type of tools: topic discovery, content creator, keyword explorer, and plagiarism checker. Let's start with topic discovery. That one is to discover different topic ideas from your competitors and uncover the most relevant headlines for your content. So you just click here and you go to a topic discovery. You can select between many countries, so the tool is multi-language, and also you can select from different languages. Okay, so that is a multi-language tool. And how it works, you just add a keyword that you want to, and then the search engine will start the topic discovery to help you with your content writing. Let's write here digital marketing trends in 2022. And let's check out what we are going to get. As you can see here, we get our main topic and also the tool suggests other main topics that could be relevant to you. For instance, future marketing, virtual event, and they will organize it by relevance, but you can also organize by search volume if you click here. Okay, relevance and search volume. You can see here there's a lot of volume for social media marketing, for digital marketing strategy, train small business. So here you're gonna get your main topic and you get other ones that you could use to create content. For instance, trends video marketing, that one is pretty cool. So if you're trying to write about digital marketing trends in 2022, you can just find, look, I have a good volume here for trend video marketing. Why not creating a video or a blog post about that? Okay, so you can see that that one has a star, so it could be good to work with that content marketing trends topic. And if you click here, you're gonna see their ideas. So let's keep going and let's select content marketing trends. That is a topic related to the main one that I created. And then you can see here that the tool will give you related Google search for that topic and also headlines that would be relevant to you to create a blog post or a video. So 10 content marketing trends for 2021 and beyond. So 12 content marketing trends you need to follow in 2022. And if you click here, you're gonna be directed to the article about the new trends. Remember here that you can find here an index. Okay, so this is really important when you create a blog post because it helps Google to understand your content. So do it by yourself or use plugin to create that. It's good for your SEO. Okay, if you click here, you go to the number 8. So here I have a new blog post from December 1, 2021 that can help me to create content and I can understand what my competitors are doing. So let's go back here to WriterZen, and we have decided to write, for instance, about content marketing trends. So we can just copy that topic and just research the relevance of that keyword on the Keyword Explorer tool. You can search keywords adding your domain to see which keywords your domain are ranking for, or you can just add the keyword to check the results. So content marketing tenders, just turn on your golden filter and your clustering keyword. What's clustering keyword? Clustering keywords is a SEO marketing technique that you just separate your relevant keywords by group, and then you can create your website with that kind of structure. So it's a content marketing strategy for SEO that the WriterZen helps you to create automatizing that process. Searching for content marketing trends, I can see here that we have a 110 volume, and you can see the average for that volume is the average for 12 months. But last month it was like trending and got the better results. So it would be good to create a topic about that subject. While last month it's just, you know, blow that topic because it's trends. We are entering a new year, so what's trending that year, you know? So that will start those topics. 12 content marketing trends you need to follow in 2022, and you can see how they are ranking here. Okay, just add that textbook mode on, and then when you click here on BL, you can understand that it's a backlink connection. So the number of backlinks, number of referring domains, you can see organic traffic, you can see everything that is related to New Paddle that is ranking on number 1 of that content marketing trends. Okay, you can see so the best articles about the topic, how much it costs, the CPC, cost per click. Okay, $5. Keyword ideas, total search volume, overview chart. You can see when it's like going near the beginning of the year, it will explode. So talk about trends, really good to do during the last years of the month, and then on February it will just, you know, decrease the interest for that kind of topic. So you can see the overview chart. So are you going to write about content marketing trends right now? No, because we are going to February, so better to find another good topic because now we don't have much interest. And when we start on October, create a new topic about trends. Okay, then you can see here the keyword data they found from the main keywords, 100 keywords. You can see here the competition. That topic is really important, so If you're just starting a website, just go for a keyword that does not have many competition. You can see as well the phrase match. They found 20 phrase keywords, others having the same term. And here are the cluster. As you can see, they divided the keywords by topic. So those topics could be, for instance, a category on your website, and the keywords could be the blog posts. As you can see here, clustering is that strategy to help you to create your website, observing basic SEO techniques. So as you can see, you get an in-depth overview of the keywords using the Writer's End. It's one of the best tools on AppSumo. And let's check other features they have. That's the plagiarism checker. So you just add the title of your test, digital marketing, and you can import your file. Okay, for instance, uploading your doc, or you can just enter the content here. It's what I'm going to do. I have a draft here. I'm gonna copy and paste. I'm gonna copy and paste less because otherwise I'm gonna spend a lot of my limits. You can see that I'm spending 228 words of my limits, and I'm gonna click on add, and then Writer's End will run the plagiarism checker. As you can see, I have my result, and that content is 100% unique. There is no plagiarism, 0% unique content. So always use the plagiarism checker to double check you are following the rules and avoiding any problem on SEO or SEO or legal problem as well. Let's check the other tool. Here you can import keywords. So just click here and you can copy and paste one keyword per line, and you will import those keywords. So you don't need to type each one by one. If you want to import a lot of keywords that you usually use on your website, you can do that, and you just bulk import everything. And here is the last tool. It's the content creator, and you start using the tool clicking here on new project. You select your location and your language. The Google NLP that you need to buy those credits is currently available only in English, Japanese, and Spanish. And the AI assistant, the one that will use your GPT-3 credits, is only available in English. So just add your project name and click on add. Here's where you can use your NLP credits. So since I don't have, I can use. So each article will cost 3 NLP credits. Let's add your writer name. This is for your team members, the priority, the deadline, and any note that you can add on your project. That's legal marketing, and you click on add. The tool now will collect the data. Yep. Here I have some data. I can see that 40% of my content is on the first page of Google's. Okay. You can see the 10 top results on that topic. You can select the insight for your outline, as you can see here on the right. You just click here and you add topics for your outline that people ask, topic people discuss, and how people compare legal marketing or with another kind of topics. And you can also create your headlines using the red data. Clicking here, you can see the outline your competitors are using, and you can also add one of those headlines to your topic. You can also rewrite the headline, and also, for instance, rewrite it explaining to a child. Just click here and the AI assistant will help you. Okay, you have here the result using the AI. Let's save my setup and keywords. And here are the keywords to consider on my writing. You can just click here to get more information about that. So you can see that with WriterZen, you can get tons of information about the topic you want. Okay, you can see that digital marketing related to that topic is used in 7 paragraphs of your competitors, and you can see exactly where they are using it. And here is the writing long form that they have, where you can import content from an URL or a file. You can export the content using doc or HTML. You can share to your team members. And here you can write your content. You can write your content as well, adding image and upload image as well. Here are your outlines, your overall score using SEO, the keywords you selected, you should use on your content, the questions people also ask about the topic, and you can start to write. Here you can just select the AI assistant to help you. And here on AI shortcut, first you select the words that you want the AI to write about it, and you can select which kind of writing you want. If you want to paraphrase, if you want an outline about what's legal advertising, if you want then to outwrite a paragraph, introduction, answer, next paragraph, blog introduction, etc., an explanation, or a transition. For instance, let's write here a paragraph introduction. Click on generate, and here you can see the tool added 3 paragraph introductions. Okay, you can select the best one for you and then just copy and add to your writing process. So that is their long form content with the AI assistant. So that is the WriterZen review. I hope you like that too. If you like, please click on the link below to get to know more about WriterZen. Thank you. Bye bye.